My name's Ivy Hill. I use they, them pronouns, and I'm the Executive Director of Gender Benders and the Community Health Program Director at the Campaign for Southern Equality. I speak today in strong opposition of H 4153 and in support of trans youth. I want you to think about a familiar story that we've seen play out over the past few years in states that have considered anti-transgender measures. A group of politicians introduce horrific legislation. Transgender and queer young people speak out against it. Leaders listen and realize how damaging the bill would be for these children, and these lawmakers then block the bill from passage. The governor of South Dakota in 2016 vetoed a bathroom bill, saying trans youth help me see things through their eyes. The Texas Speaker of the House, a Republican, said, "I don't want the suicide of a single Texan on my hands." The governor of Utah this year movingly opposed an anti-trans bill, just like the one that you're considering today. He said, "These kids, they're just trying to stay alive." The Republican governor in Arkansas said on Monday that trans kids deserve love, and he vetoed a terrible bill very similar to this one. That's what's supposed to happen, and that's why last month we coordinated a listening session between 9 incredible youth, trans kids and their supportive cisgender peers, and several South Carolina elected officials, including the bill sponsor, Representative Trantham. Representative Trantham attended the meeting. She heard them speak to their experiences with depression and the high suicide rates among trans youth. She heard them say bills. She called them beautiful, but the very next day, she pushed the bill and advanced it out of committee. It was defeated, and she pushed it again in the budget process. That also failed, so she's pushing it again today. This relentless pursuit of this dangerous bill is an act of violence. But there's good news here for the subcommittee. There's still time to save South Carolina from this terrible bill. There's time to say that you want to learn more about transgender youth. There's time to reject this bill and do what so many other Republican lawmakers have rightfully done, which is show empathy and leadership when it comes to legislation and the rights of the people that they represent. There's time to do what the governors of South Dakota and Arkansas and Utah did and listen to the trans kids who so desperately need you to listen. But to do that, first you have to vote against this bill. I urge you to choose a happier ending for trans South Carolinians instead of the tragedy that is inherent in this bill. Please vote no.